Remember that time in Cronulla in 2005 where the New South Wales Police said the entire white race is racist and disgusting, while an army of vulnerable protected class Lebanese Muslims went on a rampage raping white children and destroying the city? Remember when the New South Wales Police arrested more than 1,000 white people, not for any crime, but for being attacked by those Muslim terrorists, guilty of being white, and later every one of them was released from prison without charge or trial, kidnapped and released. Sounds familiar? The justification? We didn't want to upset the Muslims. They didn't just kidnap and imprison innocent white people who were a potential risk of offending the Muslims. A lot of those innocent white people were also chased down, beaten up and worse by those Muslim terrorists. They haven't been protected in any way. How many have actually died? Some of it actually goes into the news, like the bacon guy in the UK. They couldn't fight back and defend themselves because an army of New South Wales police followed those Muslim terrorists, protecting them in Cronulla and the city. If they weren't beat up by the Muslim terrorists, they were beaten up by their police protectors behind them. Usually both. Remember that time when a Muslim terrorist sieged the Lindt Cafe in Sydney? In the middle of the CBD. For once, he didn't want to hurt anyone, despite having a documented history of working for the Australian Federal Police. He was screwed over by his New South Wales Police conspirators and wanted to get his revenge on them by proving their crimes against their own people on live TV. Since he was already done, he wanted to take them down with him for betraying them, because they're all traitors, a whole lot of them. The hostages began leaking videos, saying they were being treated fine and surprisingly siding with the terrorists, getting angry at their own government, and agreeing with the terrorists' perfectly reasonable request to simply have a conversation on live TV. He didn't hurt anyone, he just wanted to talk. Of course, it was a low-life piece of shit, but he didn't hurt anyone, he just wanted to talk. They knew exactly what he was going to say. Can't let that happen, can we? The New South Wales Police began illegally censoring the internet, secretly lying about it, saying they weren't, and doing it, and deleting all traces of the videos the hostages were uploading. Those videos got shared around, and the New South Wales Police raided and kidnapped those who shared them. What was their justification? None was given, and every witness, including the surviving hostages themselves, were told to shut up or else. Failing to shut down all the mirrors of the videos, the New South Wales Police became desperate to cover it up and stop their fellow terrorists from exposing what they had all been doing to their own people in secret. They stormed the building and shot the hostages. A hail of bullets were fired into them to make sure they were dead and unable to talk. Those who survived were threatened with life imprisonment if they talked about what they saw. Even anyone in the media, no one was allowed to report on it. No one was allowed to say what happened. Remember that time where the New South Wales Police was so corrupt after being repeatedly caught murdering whistleblowers that it led to the world's largest government inquisition in the modern world? The Wood Royal Commission. An inquisition that led to the worst possible conclusion that the world's leading expert in corruption and terrorism said that every single police officer is 100% guilty of the worst possible crimes, traitors to their own people, that their organisation is a rogue, dangerous cult and an imminent threat to their own country. that it is so potently toxic and unredeemably evil that not a single shred of it must be allowed to survive, or it will destroy the entire nation in a major catastrophe. Remember that time I was kidnapped outside a courtroom after testifying against the New South Wales Police? Where I begged the judge to give me immediate political asylum as I testified and produced a bag full of evidence. Where seconds later, I was ambushed by the very New South Wales Police outside the very door, right after I testified against them. I was kidnapped without charge, trial, or even an accusation of any crime. Kidnapped from the very government court building, where I was imprisoned and extensively tortured for a year. No charge, no trial, no crime, no criminal record to this day. Kidnapped from inside one of the most secure government buildings of all. Is my last name Epstein? Oh wait, that's right, I'm not a Jew. I remember the time when I watched the New South Wales Police surround a group of little boys at the entrance park, riding their skateboards back and forth a footpath. They weren't hurting anyone, weren't bothering anyone, just riding their skateboards across a small strip of footpath back and forth. And the New South Wales pulled up. New South Wales Police pulled up and pulled out their guns and beat them up for no reason, mocking them and saying they were going to kill them and their parents to teach them their place. While the children cried over and over on their bleeding knees, "Please don't kill my mum and dad." And when I crept up from behind them and yelled at them, the weak pieces of shit ran off scared. And I tended to the injured and extremely distressed children who thought they were going to die and would surely be scarred for life. Remember George Orwell's 1984 and how it warned you about the government of Australia and their psychiatric thought police called ThinkPol? I quote, "Every record has been destroyed or falsified, every book rewritten, every picture has been repainted, every statue and street building have been renamed, every date has been altered. And the process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History has stopped. Nothing exists except an endless present in which the party is always right." And then there is ThinkPol, the thought police, the police of Oceania, Australia. Remember in 2020, when documented terrorists invaded the world's most defended country and took over parts of the most defended cities in the world without a shred of resistance, compromised by traitors from within their own police force, who sided with them, protected them, kneeled in absolute servitude to them, putting themselves in the most humiliating, ridiculous conditions, worse than this one here. While they rape, loot, and kill the very citizens they are paid to protect. Remember when the same thing happened here in Australia, right now, by the New South Wales Police, who kneeled in servitude to these documented terrorists and congratulated them, and had a big party with them after taking over parts of the city with no resistance whatsoever. While everyone else is in a lockdown so severe that you can go to prison for 6 months for simply walking your dog. But only if you're a straight white male, and if you defend any straight white male, you are counted among them, for better or worse. Remember those times when the New South Wales Police and their deep state crime network across multiple government departments said the following to me.
spent my life standing up to evil. That is what that symbol means. And it is wrong to just turn a blind eye and get there's no problem. That's what problem is this, because of turning a blind eye. I mean, that's well,
Hello officers, I cannot open my door. I'm live streaming right now. I'm being framed by corrupt police officers. I have extensive footage. Well, funny you have for us. I'm speaking to you right now. So I can talk to you right now. I'm live streaming right now. I've been attacked again. I have extensive evidence. Read the door. Read the door.
We can get the door in about a few minutes.
Well, I'm live streaming.
Yeah, Jeremy, mate, at the moment you committed an offence.
I have not committed an offence. I've done nothing wrong.
You wanted for an affray, right? Either open the door.
This is ongoing. I'm live streaming again. This is ongoing.
Let's go. Jeremy.
No, it don't. No, you don't. Are you not having permission? No, you don't have no permission. You don't have permission to open my door.
Jeremy, I'm just letting you know my name's Dennis comes from Matt Boyd, alright? I'm from the police.
Yeah.
Mate, at the moment I'm placing you under arrest for an assault and affray.
I have not. I've done no crime. You have no evidence of it.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I've done no crime. You got
Okay.
no evidence of it.
Anything you say or do, I will
No, I'm recording because I'm.
Continue recording.
No, I have.
Seize this in evidence.
No, you can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm in my own property. I'm sorry, but you can't.
That's fine. But if we're going to take this matter to court, I will
You can.
seize it
No,
as
no.
evidence.
You can send someone to get a copy of the footage. Sure, but you cannot. You can. No, I'm sorry, but you can't. This is on record, okay? And I'll be uploading it. I've not made threats of self-harm. You better define self-harm, right? I'm telling you my contact right now. I've just informed my contact, you'll be informing other people. Now, I recorded you swearing at me last time. It's been uploaded and it's been backed up to a safe location. The whole conversation. Yeah, pretend you can't hear. I will not be opening the door. I have not committed a crime. I have not committed a crime. You have no right to violate. I will defend myself any way I see fit if you violate my space. And I will defend myself. And I will defend myself.
When I'm being threatened with terror threats, I have a right in contact. I have repeatedly reported it to police, and then I get police came to my home, armed police came to my home and threatened me. I can't report this to police. I've documented every attempt where I get attacked by the police every time. In fact, I've been kidnapped by police and tortured over this.
No, you're a homo! I'm a what?
You heard what I said.
Oh, yeah, I'm apparently an ISIS member too. Apparently.
Well, the coppers are coming down for you now. What's that?
That's anonymous. Look it up. You might know more about me. See, it's on my shirt.
I looked it up, and you know what it is?
What?
It's an ISIS flag in disguise.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
No, you're the
I
fucking
did-
idiot for flying the thing.
Go on, report me for it then. Go on, Adia.
Yeah, I will. I will.
I've got all the documents and footage to prove it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because I've got more important things to do.
You're a big fucking zero, nothing.
Really?
You see that? That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Now I sit up there, I quietly mind my own business. I'm not.
We'll get rid of the big important people.
I'm not smashing people's cars up, making false reports every day. I'm not a low-life piece of shit like
I
you.
know you're undercover with FBI.
Hmm?
He's undercover with FBI. Watch.
I suggest you learn what that flag means.
You're not a shit.
I suggest you learn what the flag means.
About that flag, anything, man.
All your false reports. I'm still here, aren't I?
You're shit.
I'm still here, aren't I? Really?
Really? What are you going to do?
Eh?
What are you
I'll
gonna
get
do?
you out of here.
You'll kick me out of here, will you?
Yeah, fucking hope I will.
Go on, do it. I'm still here, aren't I? I'm still here, aren't I?
Not gonna be any longer.
Really? Try it. Try and make your false reports. Try it.
I don't have to try it, mate.
You got nothing. You're all empty-handed and you got nothing.
Who you know, not what you know.
Oh, then I suggest you learn what this flag means, who you know.
I've learnt and you know I've learnt and you know I'm not.
No, you're all full of shit. You're nobody losers. Your whole fucking lot of yous.
There's only one person.
Do it. Go on, try it. Go through with all your threats and your made up bullshit. Your imaginary bullshit. Go on, do it.
There's only one guy here
Do it.
full of shit and that's you. That's
Really?
right.
I've got the documents and the footage.
You got, pal.
I got all the documents and the footage.
I'm not allowed to cut you or attack you without warning. Consider yourself fucking warned.
Ooh.
Anytime you want, anywhere you want. And you'll see how fucking much...
I can flatten a lot of yous with one finger,
I'll
yeah, you know it.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. And I'm not trained to do it.
You can barely stand up.
You don't come near me because I'm a humble mother. You don't know what I can do.
No, you're a zero quantity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder where I've just heard that from.
I'll let you try one day. I'll be a big fucking surprise for you.
I told you already earlier today, the only reason I've not acted is because I'm proving. I'm proving documents and footage every step of the way what goes on.
Someone's gonna call on your door. You're gonna say, you know, I've never said anything.
Do I look intimidated? I could clearly beat the shit out of the fucking lot of yous right now. There's clearly a reason why I'm not, isn't it? Do I look intimidated? Do I like I lack confidence?
You're lucky I haven't been blown up sky high. The civilization I come from, when I came from the civilization you were on, like an ape living on the tree. I'm not threatening you, but when it happens, it'll happen.
I've not been given a hearing, I've not been assessed. 6 weeks and they won't invite me on to a funeral, I want to give them a chance to get myself. No, let's look. And I'm reporting a crime here. I can't feel my arms and legs right now. Sorry if you're upset. There's the proof. I proof. It's much to ask to act like a civilized person. Because this is a civilization here, okay? You don't go around plotting things and making things up.
The civilization I come from, when I came from the civilization you were on, it was like an ape living on the tree.
I was an ape living on a tree with your civilization.
Civilization under the council, 5,000 year civilization.
I suggest you read that
Your language, what do you speak?
I write languages, okay? I write computer languages. You don't know anything about me. So I'm an ape living in a tree. 3,000, 5,000 years ago, I was an ape living in a tree. And you're the one that goes around calling people racist. You're living in someone else's country, accusing them of being racist.
I'm not racist.